I think there is hope in Africa. Africa is rising. They are all saying we want to take part in empowerment of sisters because we believe in what they're doing. What a joy would it be to see people being able to feed themselves, people being able to manage their lives. I believe there is enough wealth in this world for each individual person to support each individual family. Perhaps we are not sharing it equally. The African Sisters Education Collaborative goal is to provide access to education for African women religious. Since its inception, we have served over 3,500 sisters. It started in 5 countries, now we are in 10 countries, and there is no stopping. The programs are growing. I would say education is the basis for every human person. If you provide education, you're transforming a community. When you unlock the talents in an individual person, that's the beginning of changing a society. And that's what I'm seeing in the program.
The African sisters have been very, very clear. They have told us over and over again, the greatest gift that you have given us is the opportunity to receive an education.
There is nothing so satisfying for an educator as to see when that hunger for learning spills over and instead of just like compartmentalizing it in a few hours, they will work for hours and hours and hours because there's that thirst for learning, because they can see the impact of what they can do by teaching others, by working with others. And the more prepared they are, the more the gospel lives. And believe me, the gospel is alive and well in the countries we serve in Africa.
Be it education, be it poverty, be it healthcare, be it social welfare programs. When I think about Asec and the partnerships we have, it's only 3 years since HESA was started. We have 16 universities on board. If I count the healthcare and the hospitals the sisters are running, the schools they are in, the social welfare programs they are in, it only needs more funding in order for us to be more effective. We are working completely on the grassroots with the people, so everything goes to the people we are serving.
We are actually changing our world, we are changing Africa by educating these sisters. We currently have about 98 sisters who are enrolled under the HESA. My university, the Catholic University of Eastern Africa, has been in partnership with Asec. And looking at the disciplines that the various sisters are enrolled in, they are able to complete their studies using the newly acquired knowledge and skills. We are family, and it's always a joy to see a family member grow, to see a family member be able to put something that was pulling them down, and they are able to emerge victorious.
The Hilton Foundation, who believed in us and who entrusted us with an idea that they had and asked us first to put together a program that would develop leadership skills in women religious so that they would be able to understand what they had to do in terms of managing their finances responsibly, knowing what they needed to know in order to be involved in construction projects and all the accountability that they have to be aware of there. Learning basic leadership skills, and then learning how to write grants so that they could get money to support themselves. Once Hilton saw how successful we were in imparting those skills to women religious in Africa, then they came back and said, all right, now we'll support your education project.
The sisters that you meet in Africa are people who, if you just give them the tools, they're going to change the world. That's just who they are. Like from the bottom to the top, from leadership down to the novice. They're just really, really impressive people. And I knew that because I read thousands of applications from them where they articulate their dreams and hopes for their ministries. The sisters have demonstrated that they are tremendously effective and efficient agents for human development globally. The Catholic sisters are among the most efficient providers of health, education, and human services on the planet.
I've found this program to be very helpful in my mission as a teacher. I've been able to implement many things that I've learned through this program. And currently, where I'm working, we have so many projects that we are doing. At the school where I am, we also have the feeding program. We give children food at lunchtime because many of them walk long distances to come to school. So we have a small field which we cultivate, and from that we get food to feed them. We have 551 children at the school currently. Yes, we are feeding all of them.
And that's what Asec is all about. It's about liberating the wonderful potential of African women religious for their ministries and for the life of the world. In this continent that's filled with such hope and possibility, such talent, and so it has touched the lives of literally thousands and thousands of people. I think it's the greatest example for authentically getting resources to areas of greatest need. I would always put my money on it, sister.
My desire is to see more people, more foundation getting engaged in this path of contributing towards empowerment of sisters in Africa. We are measuring the way sisters are advancing the sustainable development goals set by the UN, and they are playing a key role in that.
If you're the kind of person with a business mind looking to have maximum impact for your dollar, you can look no further than Catholic sisters.
Of anything I have ever been involved in, this is the most exciting, transformational endeavor I have ever experienced. We truly are changing the world. Truly.